So I think I've covered this before somewhat, but I'm doing so again because I want to. And what it is thinking about sex and just how important the pursuit of sex has been in my life, and I find it kind of inexplicable now. I simply don't understand why I rated sex so highly in my life. I'm thinking that sex is clearly a fun activity and great to have sex, preferably as frequently as possible, preferably with different partners who are highly attractive. But the issue is just why I rated sex so highly in the things I wanted to do in life. Because as fun as sex is, it doesn't warrant the thoughts I had about sex and the energy and the money I spent and the time and the effort. It just doesn't make sense, basically, why I would devote so much energy into pursuing sex. And the only explanation that I can begin to understand that makes sense is that it's nature doing its thing and controlling my behavior to have more people in the world. I'm just being used as a tool by nature to achieve an end. And so my life experience isn't important to nature, and the consequences for me are not important. The only thing that nature wants is to have more people in the world, and sex is the activity used to control me to make that happen. Me and literally billions of other men. So I think I said before, I am disappointed in myself for rating sex so highly in my life. Because as fun as it is, it doesn't rate the importance that I gave it. So I did allow myself to be used, basically. And I'm not happy with that fact. So I have produced 2 children. So I've done as I was instructed to by nature. My phone just keeps on beeping all the time. I am wondering what life is now, considering I have produced children. In a sense, life doesn't have a purpose anymore. So I have to live it. So I need to find, what's the word? I was going to say another activity or another purpose, another goal. I think I'll go with activity. I need to be doing something that appeals to me, that satisfies me and occupies me. And I am confused as to why I rated sex so highly. It can only be, what's the word, programming by nature. Because it doesn't make sense when I take a step back and think about it. It is an automatic, instinctive, or instinctual behavior.